Have we ever had a cliffhanger when it comes to Shouwa, Genroku, Rakugo, Shinjuu? I don't think so. We might have back over in season 1, but I don't like this. Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 5 of Shouwa, Genroku, Rakugo, Shinjuu with this episode. Oh my gosh, I honestly just want to cut to the chase and talk about the ending, but I will hold myself back. I do have a problem with doing that, so I shall hold myself back. So, the family performance happens! It's a go! And Yotaro will be performing twice while Yakumo is going to be performing once, and Higuchi decides to help out Yotaro once again, this time by finding practically every single kind of inokori there is and burn them onto a cassette. So I'm assuming that this is still like the 90s since it looks like that they have Walkmans, so yeah. And I remember in one of the episodes too, we saw someone with like an old Game Boy, so I'm pretty sure this takes place in like the 90s. But anyway, that's not important right now. So Higuchi helps out Yotaro by giving him all sorts of inokori to help him find his own Rakugo. So I'm glad that they pointed this out because I assume that Yotaro ended up finding his own Rakugo since he became so famous, that, like how we saw in the previous episode. But no, he's still trying to figure out his own Rakugo, and I'm really glad that they're not glossing over that because I do want to see him figure out what kind of Rakugo is his. And with the family performance, oh my lord. Okay, so Yotaro, he, you know, gets the crowd into it and stuff with a nice little opening there. Things are going well. We have Konatsu in the back being so nervous and stuff, afraid that she's gonna mess up, and I'm really glad that we got to see more of the behind the scenes work when it comes to the Rakugo performances. Because you know, normally with Rakugo we just see whoever's performing and we see their performance and stuff, but we don't get to see the behind the scenes work too much, and we see that not only do the women who play the shamisen, but they also add some special effects, you could say, with extra sounds, smells, and I'm like, ooh, this is mystifying, I like it. Now let's talk about the big thing. So, the Rakugo performance that Yakumo was doing was about summoning a spirit. He began the Rakugo by saying how the shamisen is a beautiful sound and you have other instruments that are beautiful that accompany each other, but the gong is the loneliest one. And then we go with summoning of the spirit and how the person wants to summon it again and bought all these incense so that the spirit will like never go away, it will always stay awake. And as he was summoning the spirit, he actually sees Miyokichi. Now, of course, she isn't really there, but we know that Yakumo is still haunted by his past, but he denies it. He denies it by saying, he was all like, Miyokichi, do you still believe that I haven't let you go? And I'm just all like, Yakumo, that's why you're you. That's exactly why you are the you today. It's because you haven't let go of the past. Your past still haunts you every single day. It is the reason why you keep performing Rakugo, and it's the reason why you hate it so much. It is the reason why you can't understand why Yotaro loves Rakugo more than himself. I was surprised. So he's shocked when he sees her and trips up a little bit, but finishes the performance, and as the curtain closes, then he trips over, he's hyperventilating, he sees Konatsu as Miyokichi, and then he sees himself in purgatory. Now, could this mean that he's currently dying? Yes, most definitely. Hopefully that is not the case, perhaps he's just going a little crazy right now, but this could mean that he is currently dying and he's possibly being taken over to the hospital as we speak. But he is in purgatory. And he sees all these candles and he's like, where am I? Am I in paradise? Am I in hell? And we see Sukeroku and he speaks to him. And Sukeroku apologizes to him and begins to choke him. And you see that ledge, the same ledge where Miyokichi and Sukeroku fell off of. Oh boy. Oh boy. This. Yakumo may be dying right now, so abruptly. I mean, that's how death is a lot of the time. It's abrupt. It's not like someone goes through their whole development and then dies. No, sometimes it just happens. And they still die with regrets. Yakumo is most likely dying right now, but can he save himself by choosing to fight back and let go of the past? I don't know if it's possible for him to let go of the past. It's sad. It really is. I don't know what's going to happen to Yakumo, but this is serious, and I need the next episode right now, oh my gosh! But yeah, that was this episode. Let me know your thoughts on it. What do you think is going to happen next? Oh boy, this is intense. Catch me tomorrow as I review March Comes In Like a Lion, Ruby Volume 4, and Demi-chan. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.